Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Hey Mr. R 2020. I will call you my Hey Mr. R 2020 Nation. Welcome. We are going to take Ball State University, the Ball State Cardinals, from Muncie, Indiana. Try to take them to the Natty, the national championship game. Try to win it all. This may take several seasons because we are not very good right now. Coming out of the MAC conference. Super hyped about this. I am actually going to sim the games the first season because we're so bad. I will keep a close eye on recruiting. So let's get into it. Let's start our dynasty. Let's go. We're going with default roster just like the beginning. I am playing this a little late uh, as the conference tournament just started at the end of the season. I am playing on Heisman, by the way. I think playing on one of these lesser levels, I shouldn't do that since I am streaming this. Um, go through and get this set up real quick. I am really excited about this. I played the college football game back on the Xbox 360, so it's nice this game is here. A neat thing of note in the college football, Notre Dame plays IU, Indiana University, so that's interesting. In-state rival, yes, we are picking the cards. Head coach Kerry Maines is our guy. Gets a 4-year contract. Good for him. Let's go. So I want to look in my settings to make sure I have everything set up correctly before we get too far. Okay, user coach auto progression. I don't want to mess with the coaching progression stuff, so I'll just let them handle that for me. And I am going to switch up my schedule. Then we'll get into recruiting. For some reason, we have 2 open dates. And I want to play the worst schedule I can to try to get some W's. So, yeah. Try to find the worst team I can. Astronauts. Where are they even from? I don't know. All right. So, yeah, we don't want to play the 23rd team in the nation. They'll blow us out. Let's go try to find some bad teams. Because I want to show my potential recruiting class, hey, we can win a game. UL Monroe Warhawks at 71. Let's play them. The lock team means those are MAC games, so we can't switch those out. Again, my theory is getting W's. Even though we're playing a weaker schedule. Okay, that looks like all I can do. Save that up. Let's get into recruiting. Prospect lists. And I've never played college football with the transfer portal, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm just going to grab up all my 3 stars who are in first. So that was recommended. Go to any state. Nothing there. Go to top prospects. I'm just looking at all the different like drop down menus, make sure I don't miss anybody. Like there's 1, 2, 3 guys, 4 guys. I'm tempted to go for these people who I'm in second with. He's close. And I've looked over my roster. I basically have quarterback set. All other positions are in positions of need. So yeah, we're right there with that guy. All right, and I do focus on offensive and defensive line, but that's just my personal style. Proximity to home. Where's his home? He's from Illinois. Alright, I don't want to dig too deep into all that stuff. Let's keep looking. Shocker, no 5 stars are interested in us. No 4 stars. One 3-star. Okay, so let's look at our board here. So we've got 11 guys on the board. Thought I picked some 2-star guys. That's weird. I mean, they have the big red need thing on there, but we need everybody. There's some 2-star linemen. I'm not going to do that. There's a kid from Indiana who's a 4-star. Alright, I'm going to go down to the 3 stars here. See if there's anybody. Well, my pipeline. Three-star projects. Okay. Alright, so looks like I got 11 guys, but what's weird, the 2-star guys aren't over here. So it's like they're not I don't understand why they're not popping up. Pinto, Duff, Mayweather. Pinto, Duff, Mayweather. So we got that. Goes to my pipeline. Benedict Fields, Sativa. Benedict, Sativa, Fields. I don't know. All right. So let's. See, I don't really need a quarterback, but you know. So that 450 hours up there, that's every week. So I can burn that every week. First thing I'm going to do is just go offer everybody a scholarship. Pretty simple. It's only 5 hours. Really bugs me though that not all my guys are over here on the recruit board. So if it's targeted, they're supposed to be on that other board. So weird. I don't even know how many guys I should be going for. I mean, that's 13. Seems like a lot to me. But you think in the NFL there's a 7-round draft. And then you got free agency, so. Alright. D-tackle. Can't do anything right now, looks like. Looks like we can scout. You know what? Let's scout. Let's burn some points scouting. Ooh, he's a gem. That's good. So that shows he's better than the 3-star. That's nice. Not a gem. Interesting. Not a gem. Okay. Harsh. Not a gem. Wonder if that means he's a bust. Not a gem. Alright, let's just go through and scout these guys. They're saying he's a power back, but he's at 88 speed. That's not bad. Alright, let's scout this quarterback. 85 throw power and the 70s accuracy. He's not horrible. Got a linebacker. Ooh, a gem for a receiver. That's nice. Alright, there we go. Looks like I've just burned up all my hours. Alright, so preseason top 25. Why not look at it? Georgia, Ohio State. So Oregon is in the Big Ten, so we've got two Big Ten teams in the top there. Penn State's another Big Ten team, and Michigan. Wow. So we got four Big Ten teams in the top 10. Conference standings. Let's go to the MAC. Stands for Mid-American Conference. Looks like nobody's in the top 25, so that's good. Ohio's a 73 overall. So we are the worst team in the league. If you look at overall, that's not good. But you got to start somewhere. Preseason, any preseason All-Americans for the big. Let's look at the MAC. So, hey, our left guard is a preseason All-American. That's good to see. We have all of one, our left guard. So, just like the Colts have Quentin Nelson at left guard, we've got John Musiotto. So we'll be running behind him probably. Well, if I'm simming, I guess I won't be because he's a senior. He's going to graduate. But anyways, it's nice to have him. Nice to have. Okay, so let's advance week. Hopefully someday we have some Heisman candidates on the squad. Not happening this season. Baby steps, that's okay. That is okay. Let's go to recruiting. All right, so let's go to the prospect list again. Make sure we're not missing anybody. I did dip into second place here a little bit. We don't really need a QB. So we're looking at our recruiting board. Let's look at our defense and offensive line. Okay, so we can take some action here. So we're really going after these offensive and defensive linemen. Starts in the trenches. All right, now we've got points for everybody else. I mean, this quarterback's tough because I really don't need a quarterback. Oops. But he really wants to come play for us, so we'll lightly recruit him. All right, we just used up our hours there on recruiting. Advance week. People reaching their top schools. My school update. All right, before we get into more recruiting and stuff, let's just see what's happening in the top 25. Interesting, nobody's played. So maybe nobody plays those first 2 weeks. I don't know. There's some big games happening. All right, let's get to recruiting. I thought I advanced the week. Looks like they're not letting me do any recruiting stuff. Fine, whatever. So we're in the lead for him. That's nice. Wow. Dang, look at this left tackle. That's fantastic. So looks like all our guys were doing good on recruiting. So let's advance week. Guys reaching their top 5. Game week, let's go. Let's take a look around college football, see what's happening. Conference standings. Alright, let's go to recruiting. Now, I thought it said that I would get my hours back. Those 350 hours every week. But here we are, a new week, and no new hours, so that's just great. Trying to see if there's anybody new I need to be recruiting. Doesn't really look like it. My pipeline, just in case. Looks like we're all good here. I wonder if there's any 4-stars who are open. Alright. So here we go with this game. As we advance week, we'll see how we did. Ooh, we won. That's great. See if we have any injuries. No injuries, that's good. Team schedule. Ooh, we won 31-7. That's really good. That says 31-0. So this says 31-7, and you click on the box score and it says 31-0. Interesting. Okay. 118 rushing yards. 236 on the pass. No turnovers. Let's look at our player stats. Alright, so I need to put in my freshman quarterback. Spiegel. Crow got a plant pancake. That's good. Defensive. I don't know what general means. Maybe it didn't play. Alright, let's go to team and depth chart. No offense to Kelly, but I'm starting the Frosh. Starting the Froshy. Alrighty. This guy's got the best speed. Pretty good at awareness. Only a truck's at a 59, though. Putting the freshman in. I think we're pretty good everywhere else. Okay, again, those hours, it bugs me. Literally, I looked. I don't know if that's a glitch, because I thought those hours for recruiting were supposed to reset every week. But obviously, not the case. Oh, maybe that's because this stuff is recurring. That's why. Okay. That's why it's not. Because it's like in auto mode. Okay. So like this guy, I don't need to shoot. He's so way out ahead. There we go. So that did get me points back. Okay, now I understand what's happening. Like Thomas, we're really doing great. So I can. We got a cat joining us. Ribbon deciding to join us. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. Ribbon wants some attention here. Ribbon the cat. She's a little buddy. Yeah. Yeah, this recruiting thing's crazy. Okay, got all that set up. And we'll advance week. Hopefully we get another W. Hey, we did get a W. That's great. Let's go look at team schedule. Close one, 27-24. Nice. 339 at total offense. Looks like it was a close game. 64 rushing yards. 266 through the air. Player stats. All right. It's nice to have 2 wins here. It looks like first 3 games have been on TV. Nice to see. Let's continue with the recruiting stuff. Well, let's look at the top 25. And we'll look at our conference record. Georgia and Michigan looking strong. Ohio State with the bye. While Michigan plays a 12th ranked USC squad, that'll be interesting. Oregon continues to roll. Conference standings. in the MAC. Look at Ball State at the top. That's nice to see. Obviously, we haven't started our conference play, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Excuse me. Going into recruiting. Dang, that quarterback. Looks like we're in a battle right here. Dang, we're almost into his top 3. That's nice. I'm going to put my top prospects up high. Then put my offensive guys together and defensive guys together. There we go. let's see how we do against Central Michigan. I wish there was like a highlights button. So you could like watch the highlights of a game. Ooh, we beat that team. So we've got some momentum. Team schedule. 39-11. Nice. We are on a roll. Wow, we had 122 yards rushing. Okay. 227 passing. Wow. 3 touchdown, no picks for the freshman quarterback. Let's go. We had a good game. Samoza and Horton teaming up. Dang, he had a 53-yard run. Nice. All right, Ball State 3-0. Let's go. Play Kennesaw State next. Let's get back into recruiting. All right, let's look at the top 25. So Michigan beat USC. Impressive. In the top 4, 3 of them are Big Ten teams. That's nice. While we're here, let's look at our conference. Ball State 3-0. Let's go. And inside the conference, never know, we could get some momentum here. Continue recruiting. Hey, leave Bunny alone now. Got Bunny hiding in the closet. Ribbon's picking on her for some reason. Man, it's still tough with this left guard here. Dang, IU made a big gain on this halfback. That's not good. Dang. We lost that linebacker. All right, we play Kennesaw State. They are 2-1. They're identical to us. Hopefully, we can get another W. As I'm surprised we're 3-0. Ooh, we got a right in committed. That is fantastic. Great news. Ah, Kennesaw State got us 19 to 10. Let's see what happened. Quarterback got sacked 3 times and threw a pick. Really couldn't get the running game going. I may have to put Spiegel back in as my starting running back. Spiegel has the break tackle piece. That's nice. Let's put the speedster in second just in case, see what he can do. Or we could start the speedster. Davis. Why not? Let's start Davis, see what we got. Why not? Let's see what's happening in the top 25. Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Oregon have been in the top all the way through. The Longhorns join us here. Ooh, Alabama got beat by Georgia, but barely. See, they shouldn't be penalized too much because that's the #1 team in the land. Let's check out our conference. We have the best record in the MAC. But we know that's inflated by not playing the very good teams. Recruiting. Awesome. So not only did we get that scholarship, we got his points, so R2 to reorder. It's great to see. That left guard is a battle. Dang, IU in this halfback. Pinto. I'm just petty like this. Going with in the house for him. Alright. Hopefully we can get a bunch of guys in the transfer portal. Here we go. Western Michigan. Hey, we got a left guard. That's great. Alright, Kent State next. Let's see how we did. Hey, we beat Western Michigan. Let's go. Let's look at the box score. Close game. 417 total offense. 112 running the ball. That's nice. 305 passing. Let's get our player stats. 305, 2 touchdowns. Let's go. 22 of 35. Okay. Wow. Spiegel goes for 11 yards per touch at a 31-yarder. Davis did not do as well. I mean, Spiegel. Let's look at team stats. I think I might just have to start Spiegel at running back. Yeah. Spiegel has proven he is my starting running back. I think because he breaks tackles good. All right. Good job, Ball State, getting the dub. Let's look at our conference standings. Four and one, nice, nice. We are 2-0 in the conference. We are the number one squad in the conference. Let's go. Shocking. Let's go ahead and create a save point. Ball State. Let's go. This way we're going to have 2 save points just in case. Don't need any glitches. Wow, we are 4 and 1. I am legit shocked. Let's move this guy down. wish it would say his overall rating. But that's nice. We got a O lineman commit and a D line commit. That will definitely help us. Let's look at the top 25 here. Georgia, Michigan, O State continuing to handle their biz. Oregon. Looks like we got Kent State this week. Looks like we lost a close one. Ooh, they came back at the end and beat us. That's not good. At 117 rushing yards, 286 in the air. It's tough. I only completed 9 passes for 1 touch. Man. Let's look at our conference. We're 2-1. We shouldn't be on top. Let's see what's happening in the top 25. O State went up 1. Interesting. They beat Oregon. Wow, they beat that. Oregon was number 4 at the time they beat them. Impressive for Ohio State. Georgia, Michigan continuing to stay on top. You feel bad for Oregon. as they drop considerably. Alright, let's get to the recruiting. Getting close to committing here, looks like.